Yo, guys, what's up? Good to see everyone in the chat. Who we got? Big Jack, good to see you again. Big Boss 911. A couple new people here then. Yo, Vambros, good to see you smoking. John on Facebook. Dan in the chat there. Dan, an old school Playtech customer of ours. Owen, how you doing, Owen? Awaken, what's up? How y'all doing? Actually, ignore that Nightbot message. That's not relevant at the moment because I'm playing from home right now. I don't have that sweet BenQ monitor at home. I wish I did. Yeah, the mic is cutting off parts of my face. Yep, there we go. It's just my nose. That's just how I look. Um, yeah, all right, let's reposition that. Okay, that should be better. That should be better. Um, what's up, guys? I think I'm gonna cruise through maybe an hour or so. Probably playing. Definitely playing State of Decay again. Yep, more zombie killing. You know, topical fits the situation right now. Um, yeah, I think we're just gonna play around for an hour or so, up to because there's gonna be that 4 o'clock announcement about what happens with lockdown and stuff. So play around for a bit, and then we'll see how we go. If you guys have got State of Decay 2, probably not today because it's only going to be an hour or so. But next time, definitely jump on and we'll play multiplayer. Today's probably just a little bit short to really get into anything, though. It's just going to be a bit of mucking around. Last time we got up to setting up a new base and starting to build our little post-apocalyptic community. Today with me, you may have noticed the logos on the stream. You can see in my little survival bunker in the background there. Um, my little survival nest with my where is it? That way, my futon and my what else have I got? My teddy bear, my survival bag, my map. I've also got some some X gamer. Like this is the sole sustenance I have during lockdown. This is all I have. I'm just surviving on this. This just raw scoops, dry scoops of X gamer straight into the bloodstream. Um, I mix it down first. I do. I mix it down with my dirty dishwater. No, this is my X Gamer shaker, which is lifesaver at times like these. Um, but yep, X Gamer Hyperberry had this guy stashed away for a rainy day, and lockdown hit. Um, you know, so it's gonna carry us through. Um, BH Tequila Sunrises. Nah, what would this be if this was a cocktail? If X Gamer was a cocktail, like if you could mix in like some freaking. Probably don't have anything that would go good with this. I've just got like a whole bunch of whiskey and stuff. But maybe if we had some vodka or something like that, we could make some kind of concoction with that. In fact, I think we're gonna do that one day. I think that's gonna be an idea. We will do some X Gamer cocktails. Little bit underprepared from it today. You can see from the background all the only spirits I have on hand I've been using to seal and disinfect wounds in this post-apocalyptic situation that I find myself in. But maybe another day. But yeah, definitely gonna need some X Gamer cocktail recipes in the chat if you guys are brave enough. But yeah, let's play some games. So last time we set up this little base. I think today we're just gonna what are we gonna do? Some arms dealers. Send them.
a giant rucksack on your back?
It's an infection,
Have a sign that says
or what is it?
"Eat me."
An infestation down the back. So we'll go check out that.
I know the Zeds can't read, but they sure as hell can catch anybody dumb enough to walk around overloaded.
20 parts vodka, 1 part X Gamer. That's a good ratio. That's a good ratio. What do we got? House by the truck stop. Let's go. Yeah. How many cocktails is peak for peak performance? Yup. That's the question. That is the question. Another question is, if that's peak performance, what is Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right. Nightbot. Nightbot just reminded. We got some giveaways that will probably resume back when we're back allowed into the building and stuff. Well, when we're allowed to, you know, do non-essential stuff at the Playtech location. So remember to follow. That'll get you in the draw for those. But yeah, just they're kind of on hold at the moment. Just keep in mind that we will be launching the Discord shortly as well. The Discord's going to be a gaming chair giveaway. Oh, zombies. Oh. Come on, fellas. Oh no, that was a screamer. Should have taken that one out first. Oh, so we got a couple more floaters. This tactical tomahawk is a little bit shorter than oh, I forgot which button was dodged there for a second. The tactical tomahawk's a little bit shorter than the sword weapons I was using the other day, but it does dismember, so that it chops their arms off, so then they can't grab you, which is always useful. 90% X Gamer, 10% Red Bull, Dan says on the Facebook chat. That is brave. That's heart palpitations for sure. That's that is flying into the danger zone. For sure.
Damn, struck out.
How's you guys' lockdown been so far? What are the predictions for today's announcement? Let's let's get some odds going. I'm predicting it's probably going to be another 7 days. Yeah, I think Owen's right. Because I think 2 weeks is the what is it? The development cycle for COVID. You know, like it's the sort of the time it takes to get symptoms and all that kind of stuff. So I feel like yeah, at least another week, right? That seems to be, I feel like that's what most people are saying. Big Jack says another 4 weeks. Big Jack, are you a Kiwi? You in New Zealand? Or are you in one of the Australian lockdowns? Because those are going forever.
Where am I gonna fit that?
Oh, you're in South. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's yeah. If things go south, it could be a. It could be another 4 weeks. Let's hope
not. That's a lot
not.
of crap to haul around.
All it takes is like one holiday person to like go down there and just mess it up. But I feel like they're getting pretty good with the testing and the vaccine rollout and stuff like that is finally starting to get the wheels turning and stuff. So you know, I don't think yeah, I wouldn't be hopeful enough to assume that anyone's getting out of lockdown today. But I think it's just a matter of whether it's gonna be 1 week, 2 week, a month, or whatever. Yeah, Jack. So like, the vibe is that the vaccine makes it something like it's like 99.99% of people who get the vaccine won't get the actual virus, but there's still, like, when you consider that we're talking about millions of people across the world, there's still going to be a couple people who just you know, pretty simply just a shit out of luck, you know, like which is pretty kind of sucks, to be honest, but you know, it's a crazy dangerous time, so we gotta be smart, be wise about this stuff. Ashley Bloomfield. BH is saying on the YouTube chat that Ashley Bloomfield is a PC gamer. Holy shit. Can anybody confirm that? Like, I know some MPs, who is it? I saw a couple of MPs a while ago did like a podcast where they like played Minecraft and stuff, and some of them were actually pretty good at it. But if we can confirm the doc as a PC gamer, then we'll have to we'll have to 1v1 him or something. Hey? Nah, I reckon, to be honest, I reckon he plays some like real OG shit. Like he'll be playing Mountain Blade or like Crusader Kings or like Age of Empires or something like that. I reckon something like that. I reckon some real hectic like stuff. Yeah, he's trying to rank up. He's like, dude, I just need another couple weeks to get some more prestige levels. Oh shit. Alright. Find some more survivors.
Anyone out there? I'm going crazy sitting here.
Zoo Tycoon, yeah. He loves keeping people locked up. It's not Prison Simulator or anything, is it? Nah, full credit to Dr. Ashley. He's seems like a good sort, bit of cheeky humor as well. You could see there in the update the other day with the spread your legs comment, you could see he was just smirking, as soon as Hipkins said it. You could see he's just trying to hold back the laughter. Let's fix up this truck, actually, Wait, I got a vehicle workshop
I'm good,
here.
but I ain't that good.
Craft toolkits. Oh yeah, that's sick. Do I have any toolkits though? Nah. Okay, let's. Oh, I have a full inventory. Forgot to drop my crap off. Drop that 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 off. But actually, I'm gonna pick up some ammo. Oh, I'm running short. Okay, I need an ammo outpost. What else we got here? A shelving unit. I'm gonna go take that to my storage and put in some shelves. You can like upgrade your ooh, aggressively running through that door there. You can upgrade your storage. So what do we go? Facility mod, basic shelving. Use this mod to increase our storage capacity. How do I use it? How do I use it?
Can't do it.
Maybe I have to put it in storage first.
I've got to say, I think.
Yeah, what was the sign language for that, Owen? Whoa. What was the sign for that? Would have been a funny one.
That's great.
Yeah, there we go. This guy's a little bit injured after that infestation, but probably worth it to take out the infestation. Where's my workshop bag to say? Grade. Craft crossbows. Do that at some point so that I can craft some suppressors, because they make this game easy. Wait, I'm gonna go over here. I was in the wrong workshop.
I'm good, but I ain't that good.
Craft. No, I wanna. Improved. What do I need? Knowledge of mechanics. Okay. How much scrap? I don't even have enough scrap. Okay. Guess we're winging it. Guess we're taking our busted ass cars and winging it. Oh my god, BH, I hope you're making that up. I hope that wasn't. If that's what they did, man, oh my god, all hope is lost. Oh, what's wrong with my car? Oh, glitching for a second there. Yeah. Nobody, if you're reading YouTube chat, you'll know what I mean. Actually, it'll pop up on screen on a second. You'll be able to see what BH said. What is up with my truck? It's going stealth mode. That's the only answer. My truck is going stealth mode. It's got like Halo active camo. All right. I don't know if there's a road going where we're going. Oh, that wasn't even that far. Yeah, oh, there's another one. Oh. Gonna have to deal with it the old way. Toolkit. I need a toolkit. I need to fix up my truck. BH, you always have the most twisted chat. I'm glad that you usually chat on YouTube so that no one can see your comments until they come up on stream, because otherwise people would just derailing the banter immediately. Alright. Glad you called. We'll be around if you want to trade, and we might just ask for help if we run into problems. Let's see what this guy's stats are. Cooking and cardio. Maybe we should try and recruit him. Ooh, there's another one. Programming? Got a kind of sick leather jacket though. Actually no, let's go search the garages, try and find a toolkit so we can fix up our Uber truck. Is there even a garage at this place? No. Oh yeah, there's a barn over there. that's really the same though, is it? We need a garage. A garage. Another barn over here. Don't really care for a barn. Yo, what up? Nearly drove my this little workshop there. Yeah. Where was that other one? Man, these guys are feisty. Chop. Need to get back a sword or something, eh? Gnome, hey Gnome, how you doing? I think, Gnome, you won something from us a little while back, didn't you? How's that going?
Well, at least it's something.
Gas can, that's all good.
Score.
Building materials, that's all good. Chuck that in the truck. You can like chuck stuff in the boot of the vehicles so that you don't have to carry it around. Oh, toolkit, there we go. Oh, pipe wrench. Yeah, mouse, that's right. I recognize your username. A Western straw hat. Oh, I might have to equip the hat.
Not possible.
I might have to equip the hat. Hat. Western straw hat. Oh, it's got a skull on the front. Here we go. Yo, why are my people all messed up? What's up with her? I think maybe we got her messed up last time, and she needs to recover a little bit. Any part-time paid internships this summer? Probably not. Like, oh my god, what's up with this truck? Yeah, I don't know. And so I guess it depends on how this COVID thing turns out and everything like that. I know summer's still a little while away. Maybe it's too early to say for sure. But hard to say. We don't often do proper internship type things. But every now and then we'll do like a kind of informal internship. If someone wants to you know, if someone's got the time on their hands and wants to come and get stuck into some PC building, we'll usually, you know, if our guys need an extra hand, we'll usually give them, you know, like let them kind of hang out in the workshop for a day while and help us build up some machines and stuff. But yeah, nothing too formal and stuff like that. It's kind of more just like, you know, like people who are kind of friends of the extended family of Playtech and stuff like that. People who are interested in building PCs and want to get a little bit more experience under their belt. To be honest, it's probably just training up our competition for if anything. I know that at least one of the people that has done that has gone off to work at our competition. So, yeah, you don't know. You never know. All fixed up. Sweet. Let's deposit that stuff. Oh, better use that stuff before it decays then.
Not possible.
We gotta do, gotta upgrade something. What does that do? Sheltered beds to 3 beds. Yeah. Make more space for my peoples. Gnome, like in my opinion, it's probably worth $50, but just jump on Xbox Game Pass and pay like $10 a month or something like that, and you can play it all you want. Yeah, like you can get it for free through Game Pass. So I probably wouldn't recommend actually buying it as such. I think you can buy it straight up on Steam, but just get it on Game Pass. Easy. How long does it take to truly master the art of PC building? I mean, like, realistically, years.
I'm good, but I ain't that good.
No. Oh, yeah. Okay. If you don't have, if you've got a PC, Xbox Game Pass works on PC and console. But if you're on a PS5, I mean, it's definitely a cool game. I like it. I've got more than $50 worth of value out of it. Thanks, Gamers Battle Arena. Yes, we are doing well. It's kind of, you know, a bit of a
Can't do it.
bit of a setback, you know, as it is for everyone. But yeah. You know, as far as things go, it could be worse. It could always be worse. You know, I don't know if that's a positive thing or what. I need an ammo outpost, I think.
I'm good, but I ain't that good.
I think I can find resources, locate ammo. That's what I
You
need.
think our neighbors might know where to scavenge for more supplies?
Go back and visit those
We
guys.
will handle the situation for you.
Yeah, so like mastering
Nobody fucks
PC
with
building
red talent.
obviously takes years,
Respect.
but like it's this kind of weird thing. Like you get like home one-man band type PC builder type guys who will build enthusiast PC systems, sell them on Trade Me or through their websites or through Facebook Marketplace, and a lot of them think of themselves as experts, and some of them are all right, but realistically they probably build, you know, less than 50 PCs a year, whereas that's, you know, like less than a week for our guys sometimes, you know, like depending on the time of year and stuff like that. So you could do that for, you know, you could do that by yourself for years and probably be all right at building PCs, but when you're building them every day, like, you know, you become next level. You know, there's just, you know, like when our guys have races, they'll be like, okay, we're going to, you know, see who can build a, oh, did I go to the wrong place? I think I did. It's all the way down there. Okay, I went to the wrong place. Yeah, like, I mean, if you're building, you know, at least a couple a day for, you know, a year or even like a couple months or something like that, you're going to progress a lot faster and you're going to have a way better idea of what you're doing, how to troubleshoot, the do's and don'ts and everything like that, than any other way, you know, by a long shot. You know, it's all about, you know, it's like when you're learning to drive and stuff. If you just drive a little bit every now and then, you probably won't, like, you kind of almost forget it as soon as you learn it. But if you drive every day for, you know, a week or two, then you're going to be fine. You'll pick up so much, you know. That's that might be a poor analogy, but you know, that's the sort of thing. Is it's Gotta squeeze through here. Yeah, it's all about volume and there's one of them freaky guys. Got him. All right. That's one of my missions in the corner there. Kill freaks with vehicles. Anyway. Yeah. Build lots of PCs and just build them all the time. And you'll be good. But I just don't see any way of doing that, particularly outside of a professional setting. Because it's not exactly a cheap thing to get into. So, yeah. Tricky one. We got I used to do it for Geeks on Wheels. I'll take on your guys and your stock if I win. I can keep. What is that? What do you mean by that? Oh, and you mean like you will have a PC build off with us or something like that?
I know you have your own problems to solve, but we could use some help.
Getting close to the plague heart, so it's all red. Oh no! Using your stuff. Yeah. I mean, all due respect, Owen. How many PCs have you built in your life? Like, even for Geeks on Wheels and stuff like that, it's, like, I did a video years ago, where I went up against, some of you guys will remember Kevin. He was a tech YouTuber, and he was probably the biggest tech YouTuber in New Zealand, and he was a good friend of mine. Unfortunately, he passed away well before his time.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
Me and him, like, he made the same challenge to me, and he sort of said, we'll do a PC build off, see who can make the best value gaming PC. And he really thought he was going to win. He was just, he's like, nah, I'm gonna smash Greg on this. And I wasted him. I absolutely thrashed him. Made a better PC, better value PC, better put together PC, everything. Just we ended up doing a comparison where we essentially divided the performance by the price, and what in order to essentially get.
As long as that plague heart is around, we can't really secure this place.
We agreed on some benchmarks and then divided those benchmark scores by the price to get a dollar per, a bang for buck rating. And of course, I smashed them. And the truth was just because at that time I was much more involved in specs and things like that of PCs. Whereas these days I'm sort of more on the marketing and sort of like everything side. The truth was just because we were knee deep in it every single day, surrounded by it. So we knew the tricks, we knew what gear did what, everything like not just what did what, I should say, but the tricks about which components perform well together and where you can get performance gains and where certain things that don't work well with certain games and just everything, and even if you're a real technical person, you just can't make up for that hands-on experience every day. But yeah, what else we got there? BH says, oh shit, zombie. BH says, so are you and Dan actually building PCs day in, day out these days, or do you guys do other stuff for Playtech? Dan is building shitloads of PCs all the time. Dan is probably, him and our production team are kind of the backbone of our PC building at the moment. So we have a couple technicians who have been us with, actually some of our technicians, I'm tempted to say, have almost been with us as long as Dan's been alive.
Damn it.
But you know, so they're more skilled up in terms of the actual mechanical aspects of building a PC, assembling one fast. You know, these are guys who can do a high-end system in you know, a quarter of the time anyone else can, purely because they've just done it been doing it for so long.
It's gonna slow me down.
Whereas Dan does build a lot of PCs and he's really, really good at it. But his main responsibility is putting together specifications for PCs, making sure that those PCs are going to give people good value for money with, you know, modern games and the way the industry's going and stuff like that. But yeah, builds a lot of PCs though still. Yeah, whereas I build very few PCs these days. I'm mainly working in the marketing side of things, just making sure that the PCs that we build get sold, you know, like getting the word out there. Ammo, ooh, rifle, oh, Model 70 Classic. That is based on a Remington. What do we got? 7.62 and a Model 70. I don't have enough room for all this ammo. What can I get rid of? I don't want to get rid of anything. But I want that ammo. I'm going to ditch the chemicals and take the ammo. Is that dumb? Am I being dumb? It kind of feels dumb. Gamers Battle Arena. Oh, got ripped off by someone. Yeah, that sucks. When people like, so that's the thing with like the smaller operations is that you've kind of got less accountability if something goes wrong because half of them disappear as soon as they pop up. Like we've been in business for over 30 years now, so we've seen all sorts pop up and disappear and everything in that time. Whereas, you know, we've been around for a while, so we you know we're gonna be there when you come back. If you come back, if you ever have any trouble. Yeah. Matt says you're in a truck. Don't squeeze through, ram it. Good point. Good point. I just fixed up this truck though, and I really like it, so I'm just being careful. Backpack full of ammo is what I need. What do we got? Why does Playtech add such a markup? Oh, Kiz, I haven't seen you in a while, mate. I don't know, Trade Me just sucks, man. Like Trade Me's got too many, you know, Trade Me fees and all that kind of shit. You know, like, you know, whatever. They got to do what they got to do. But yeah, it's very expensive to operate on there. We actually totally prefer it if people like see something on Trade Me and then go, oh, there's Playtech, and then come check it out on our site and buy it. You know, especially if they're like, you know, if you see something from us on Trade Me, just hit us up and just be like, yo, how much for this? It's probably already listed on the website. A lot of people like it because of Afterpay, but man, I reckon we got better payment options on our website. We got like a dozen payment options on our website. We've got so many different options to pay, but some people are just like, people know that and they just they want to Afterpay it, whatever, you know, if they got credit or something like that. Oh, and being able to commercial insurance, yeah. Like, I mean,
New place to put it.
got no room for ammo. Oh well, it's only 2 bullets. Yeah, that's the thing. Like that's the core of what I sort of mean, Owen, is that like you've got to stay into it. And you've got to stay doing it. Like for our guys that have been doing it a long time, I'd say almost like half of it's sort of like muscle memory, you know, like they're just so used to building PCs so fast that it, like when they go really fast for just a standard gaming PC, we're talking like 10 minutes. I think they got it down to like 4 minutes once, but just as a matter of racing and just like sort of being silly about it. But yeah, you know, like it's just crazy. But one day we're gonna do some like 1v1s or something like that. It'll be funny. But I need to go this way. We were thinking of like loading up PC Builder Simulator or something like that, maybe. Grimduck 96. That's the thing. Like, yeah, like if you're you know, doing turbo building and everything like that, you can build like a standard machine, and you can do all right cable management for sure. But that's gonna, like, everybody that you talk to about building real gaming PCs is gonna, like, half the time that they allocate for building a PC is going to be allocated to cable management. And if it's not, then they're probably a beginner or don't know what they're on about, you know? Because real talk, you know, you can whack together some parts real fast, but, yo, what's that? Oh, zombies! You can whack together a PC real fast, but you want to take pride in what you're doing, especially if you're a business like us. You want to look after it, you know, you want to make something cool. But yeah, you know, standard single GPU, fully modular PC system. You can do that insanely quick if you've got the muscle memory. I don't want to speak on their behalf and put them in a, get them challenged to something, but I would say actually, oh, wrong turn. I would say a lot of them could probably actually do it blindfolded as well, but I'll leave them to, I'll let them speak on their own behalf. I believe in them, you know, I believe they can do it. Yeah, that dude had a cone on his head. Bloody cone head. Am I going the right way? Where am I going? Yeah, I'm going the right way. I need to find a military checkpost because then I can start getting ammo coming in every day. There was actually one back at the start, so maybe I need to just make the journey back there. Yo, oh, was not paying attention there. Oh no, I'm gonna get Austin Powers stuck now. Oh, we're all good, we're all good. Imagine getting Austin Powers stuck in there. Alright, let me catch up on the chat. Something about Timaru, cable management, trade me, sold to a vulture fund. Woo! Gnome, we're flexible on build fees, especially on the super high end of things. It really depends. What's that there? Mysterious wandering trader? Yeah, we're flexible on build fees and stuff like that with the really high end builds, because once you get up to that like crazy amount of you know, spending, you know, we want to take care of you. It's more just the like entry level builds and things like that.
Time to bail on this place.
Wait, I can hear a dude. Did he just? Oh, he's down there. Oh, I think maybe he like zips around. Maybe I just got there just too late. What do we got here? Harmon, Genoa, Pay the Best. Yeah, Q card. Yeah, I use Q card a lot. Lawn mowing simulator. Yeah, it's on the list. Klarna is good. Klarna and ASB are all linked up now, so we'll be sorted that in a while. Klarna is a big, I think they're UK based one that are just they did a deal with ASB or something like that. Oh my god, I was so busy in the chat, I didn't even see Brock's rated here. I was like scrolled up and didn't even see anything. Oh my god, I feel like an idiot. Cheer Brox, thank you, dude.
It's painful to remember those we lost.
always in awe of your skills. Always happy to have you in the channel.
How about pay that price?
Oh man.
I respect the way the network's got each other's
Now
back.
I'm all If you're new to the chat, what's up guys? My name's Greg, I'm from Playtech. We are a custom PC builder. We build, as we've just been talking in the chat, we build shitloads of gaming PCs. We kind of built a reputation around doing cool, hardcore, high-end stuff. Usually we actually do that on stream. Usually we actually build gaming systems on the stream, and then we play games on them and like test them out and everything like that. So it's a good way to learn about how to build a gaming system, how to fix a gaming system, how to break a gaming system when you're trying to build it and then fix it, and all that kind of stuff.
Don't mess with my stuff while
But yeah, glad to have you. Glad to have you. Oh my God, there's too much happening in chat. I cannot see anything. Yes, Brox. Yep. We'll definitely have to make a connection with you through Rawiri. I guess once lockdown's over. Always got time for that guy. He's very motivating, enthusiastic guy. Good person to be around. Yeah, playtech.co.nz. I can see people are trying to drop the link, but Nightbot's not having it. Yeah, take care, Brox. We'll have a catch up at some point. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I base? Any of you guys in the chat got this game? We're gonna do some multiplayer. Actually, no. We're not today because the COVID announcement is in half an hour, so we're going to jump off in probably around then. But we'll do multiplayer in there sometime. Marvin says, "I have a weird question for you." Let me switch screen. We'll just we'll pause the game for now. Well, not pause it. It's multiplayer. We can't pause it. But I have a weird question for you, says Marvin MC420. But my PC doesn't let me connect like any mic through, though I can get sound through headphones, but my mic won't go through. Any tips? What kind of mic is it? Is it like just a USB microphone? If it's set up as the sound input device on Windows and it's not putting any input, I would say it's either the I can get sound through my headphones, but my mic won't go through. Yeah, it's a tricky one. So it's the mic on your headset. If that's the case, then just check that some mics have a specific 2 different audio devices in there, so that you can blend between game chat and stuff. But yeah, tricky one. Hard to say without seeing it. There's a lot of variables there. Brock says, have you built any Wii build? Have you done a Wii build? You mean like Weeaboo, like anime build? Is that what you mean? We have, funnily enough, because if that's what you mean, the answer is yes. I don't know if we got pictures of it, but Dan did some. Dan's a bit of a, I don't want to let too much info out here, but he is a fan of, he is a connoisseur of the anime. Of the I wouldn't call him a weeb, but he is a enthusiast, and he does stuff like that. You know, they put stickers and logos and things all over it. Oh, yep, that's another one as well, Marvin. If it's a quad pole TRRS plug, so if you let me see if I got one around here. I don't have one on me, but if you unplug it from the connection and it's got 4 stripes on it, but you're actually just plugging it into a single, you know, like headphones or microphone input. If it's not going into a quad pole input, if the little icon next to the plug doesn't have a mic and a headphone, then that might be the problem. That might be the problem. COVID announcement side effect. I reckon we're going to go at least another week of lockdown. That's my personal thing. BH says, have you ever built a PC wasted? No. I've tried to, like the worst thing for building PCs, right, is it's in the evening, you get home from work or something like that, and you're like, oh, I've got this new part, or I got to fix my computer, and you start that in the evening. Never start building a PC in the evening. Never start trying to fix a PC in the evening. Leave it till the morning. Start a fresh day. Start just when you're thinking straight, when you're just on top of things, and you'll be fine. If you start in the evening, as well, unless you know, like I'm making a generalization here, but I'm saying the lighting's probably not going to be that great in the first place, so you've already got that against you. But just in terms of like putting a time limit on it, you're like, oh man, I got to do this because, you know, I just got home from work, it's the evening, I've only got a couple hours to try and fix this or try and do this. You're going to get stressed out. You're going to start like, you know, making poor decisions, you know. The best thing to do is to just start in the morning, give yourself a full day to it, good lighting, everything like that. If you're doing it in the evening, you're going to get, if you have any trouble, like if everything goes fine, all good, but if you have any trouble, then you're just going to be, it's going to make things 10 times harder because you're going to be tired, you're going to be stressed out, you're going to be making bad decisions, you're going to just be a total mess. So that's my advice. Definitely don't do it wasted. And on top of that, do it in the morning, you know? That's right, Marvin. So if your one has just one jack, and that can only go into one plug, but on your actual PC, you've probably got, on the back of your PC on your motherboard, you've probably got 2 plugs, and one will be a green one, and one will be a red one. Green one is the audio, like your speakers, headphones, whatever, and the red one is your microphone. You either need a splitter that's going to split those out, or check the plug on the front of your PC. If you have a combined jack on the front, then it might do it. Otherwise, yeah, you'll need a splitter. Matt Smits, what do you use to benchmark? Depends what we're benchmarking, but we will use, you know, there's dozens of different benchmarking programs that all for different things, different ways of stressing a GPU. Whether, you know, like if you're even talking about a GPU, there are game-oriented benchmarks that will stress the system in a way that a game would, and then there's synthetic benchmarks that will stress it in a way that something like you know, maybe Bitcoin mining or synthetic, you know, like data folding and things like that use. Yeah, there's different benchmarks for different purposes. Same with like RAM and CPUs and stuff like that. Just whatever is designed to test that specific function of that specific PC. BH says water-cooled or fan-cooled. Water-cooled. I have not had a fan-cooled PC since 2011, and I've never had an issue. You can get splitters. Kiz says, yep, smoke a cone and fix it easy. Yeah, Gamers is right. It won't get fixed easy. It's just like you won't worry about it as much. Hit it and split it. 2 Jacksons. Yeah, Marvin, sounds like you need a splitter. Sounds like you need a splitter, dude. I think that's it. Dan was playing Doom a couple weeks back. That one. Oh, do you mean getting those performance metrics on screen? Because that's actually built into Doom, which is pretty cool. Which is definitely pretty cool. Oh, I have tried every setting to... Nah, it's got to be a splitter, Marvin. It's got to be the splitter, I would say. I would be fairly convinced that's the issue anyway. Can we prank call Dan on live stream? Nah, let the boy work. He's, you know, he's got stuff to do. We all got stuff to do. Once lockdown ends, we'll get back into some dumb shit. All right, where we at? So, There was a military base somewhere. I'm sure of it. Back up this way. Yes, military station. Got ammo. So, from my supplies, we're gonna get ammo and a meds outpost. I'm gonna grab this clinic. Yo, it says clinic or pharmacy. Meds collection, outpost can be upgraded. Learn to a permanent safe area. Either one, really. I think I'm gonna just roll down and brat. Marvin, you will be able to get one that's just splits into 2 audio cables, and that's going to be an easy one. You can get a USB one, but just remember that by getting a USB one. What is my watch guard shooting at? Oh, there's zombies off that way, is there? A USB one is going to have its own USB drivers, and it's going to be its own USB device and stuff like that. So just keep that in mind. Sometimes it's easiest to just get a straight audio one. In my opinion, anyway. Have you ever, BH says, have I ever had a physical altercation with a disgruntled PC gamer at Playtech? Oh my god. Not at Playtech. Not at Playtech.
Alright, strangers, let's meet up. We need to talk.
Wait, what? Stranger at the door. Someone's at my base. Find out what she wants. Okay, let's do that before we head out. But in a previous job, I have had borderline altercations with customers. Back in the day, years ago, I used to be a professional audio engineer and record heaps of bands and stuff like that, and was always getting shitty people in the studio. Always. I think it's like a musician ego kind of thing, because
you guys look like
after
you know what
that,
you're doing. I respect that.
there was a sort of time period where I Onyx baby, hey, what's up? Onyx, I think you're Jordan's sister or something like that. If I'm, I might be completely wrong, but I believe that's the case. Yep, cool. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Brox just raided us. How cool is that? Like, I was just sitting here with probably 10 people watching, and then Brox came along. Yeah, anyway, in a previous job, so I was audio engineer for a while, and always get people, trying to scrap and stuff. When the audio engineering kind of started to die over in New Zealand, I'm good, thanks, Onyx. Basically what happened around the early 2000s is that home recording gear became really, really cheap. It went from being super expensive to really, really cheap when a company called M Audio sort of popped up. I think that they got bought out by Avid, who make Pro Tools. Anyway, so it went from I was working as an audio engineer earning $150 an hour, all the time, just slamming it, and just being in my early 20s, or probably even a little bit younger than that, and just living the dream, to all of a sudden bands would be like, dude, why are we gonna pay you $5,000 to record our demo when we can just buy this shitty audio interface and record it ourselves? And of course it's gonna sound shit, it's gonna sound crap, but that's not the point. They were just I can do this myself, So that kind of dried up, and I went and worked at the Rock Shop for a while, and once again, heaps of altercations with customers. I had people a lady who was on crack or something like that say that she was gonna she had a big cast on her arm, and she said that she was like, I'm gonna fucking smash you or something like that. And I was just way too cheeky for my own good, and I was just like, fuck it, come on then, called her bluff, because I was behind the counter, and I was like, whoa, what you gonna do? And then she fucking tried to climb over the counter, and I was like, shit, and the other guys are stopping her, no, and she's like, I'm gonna shove this car straight up your ass and shit. So that was pretty funny. Also had a famous semi-famous at the time, New Zealand. Couple of them actually musicians try and have a go as well. Just musicians being completely egotistical. I had famous, I don't want to dox them, but like they were household names in like the 90s. Like they brought in an old keyboard and they wanted it to get fixed up, and we told them it's going to take 6 months, and they're like, yeah, sure, that's fine. And then like 2 weeks later they came in and they were like, yo, that it's not done yet, give us a new one. And we're like, what? Like a new one? We said it was gonna take like ages. Like what do you mean? Like you can get the one when it's fixed. And yeah, they just weren't having it. I just realized, has my gameplay window kind of cropped a little bit? Seems like it is. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Yeah. People just making all kinds of threats, trying to jump the counter and all kinds of stuff. So, but yeah, that was funny because I was working in Henderson at the time, and heaps of people were kind of like we'd have staff come in from other areas, and they would just be like, I don't know what it is with Henderson, man. People are just mad. Like, people are just angry. We're kind of like, we're just around the corner from the courts and stuff. So, maybe that had something to do with it. People just having a bad day.
I thought we could count on you. I guess not.
All right. Claiming this outpost. Everything's going good, Onyx. Everything is going good. Definitely fewer crazies these days at Playtech, but maybe it's because I'm not as front-facing as I was when I was at the Rock Shop. Used to be on the front line, so I'm glad those days are long ago. I think Onyx, Dan was saying the other day that he was actually keen to 1v1 you on stream or something like that. Which for all you guys in the chat, definitely throw a follow to Onyx Baby in the chat. Apparently, I've heard that she is a pretty fierce at COD, and has a pretty good record going for 1v1s. So check that out for sure. I need to head back up this way. Marvin's already following. Yes, good lad. Yeah, Dan is Dan's pretty cracked, to be honest. Like, I always thought that he was kind of talking himself up. I knew he was alright because I've seen him play that ridiculous Osu game where they just have to click all the anime stuff on screen. And I've seen him play that and I was like, well, he's pretty good. But he's pretty good at COD as well. Like, I actually think he would do well in a bit of a tourney or something like that. But nobody's unbeatable. Nobody is unbeatable. Yo, I can hear one of them crazy zombies again. There he is, there he is, there he is, there he is. Get wrecked. Oh my god, did you see that? No, he's gonna get me. These guys are like smart enough to dodge. But I just gotta kind of like fake him out a little bit. Because my challenge at the moment is I gotta kill these guys with the car. No! If he gets on the side, he's fully gonna rip a door off. Ah! Alright, we're getting out. Bruh. Got him. Is Dan Safa? That means South African? Yes, Dan is South African. He is South African. I don't see, I like, honestly, I suck at COD. I suck at all those like FPSs. Like, used to be into them back in the day, but it's just been too long. Maybe it's just like my boomer reflexes now or something. Like, maybe I'm just too old for it. Once you hit 30, you just decline immediately. Just start wasting away. Nah, it's all good. These are kind of just chill streams. We're just kind of cruising around on.
Great. More crap.
Oh, I know. Major, I was just actually thinking about that. I was like trying to think why my overlay doesn't look right today. Like the gameplay is kind of not the right size. And I just realized it's because I was on 1080p last time I was playing this, but now I'm on 1440. That's why I done goofed. So like the OB, because I'm sending my footage across the network using NDI, because I got like 2 computers here. And the stream PC is expecting to see it in 1080p, but because I'm sending it 1440, it's like, it's too big. Oh, ammo. Reaching hammer? Sick. Leather trench coat. Oh, muzzle mod. Let's attach that. Oh. Sniper crossbow.
That's damn
I
heavy.
hate crossbows in this game, but we're gonna take it. 9mm. Don't need no 9mm. Yeah,
That's great.
everyone jump in the 1v1 queue later on, yeah. Major, I do lately, just because we've got a couple sponsors for the stream and stuff like that. But I want to get like a more low profile one now, eh? It's just that we went straight into lockdown the other day, so I just like quickly grabbed a whole bunch of assets that would do the trick. But yeah, I want a real clean minimal one that maybe just has like a thing pop up every now and then with like a sponsor logo.
Mark this place on the map as our new outpost. And with a little more effort, this place could really shine.
Oh, okay, so what do I got? Yep, increase the ammo per day.
I'm
Sick.
good, but I ain't that good.
So now I got ammo and then heals incoming. That's sick. Yeah, I gotta fix up that that overlay, to be honest. Gotta fix that up. Maybe that's gonna be my Actually, wait, what am I doing? I equipped
Shit's gonna slow me
I
down.
meant to pick up the sniper rifle, but I equipped it. That would
am
have
I gonna fit that?
sucked if I got caught in the wild with that. Flashbang. I don't need that. I'd rather have the ammo. Yo, more hats, more gear. We good. Okay, where'd I park my car? Back out this way. Okay, back in the day, like one of my favorite memories of Gamer Battle Arena, just mentioned DayZ. Back in the day, like when DayZ was just a mod for armor, me and my brother like loaded it up a couple times. And like, we only played it like maybe 4 or 5 times, but it has some of the most intense memories of gaming, you know, for me. Like, some of my top memories of gaming would be stuff like OG World of Warcraft and stuff like that. But DayZ, me and my brother jumping onto it, because it was an armor mod at the time, it was super hardcore, like the controls were super clunky, and it just felt so like visceral and so like it felt so realistic, you know, like it was such a stressful vibe where we'd like go out scavenging and then like frickin' hide in a bush or like in the dark all night because we had no light, or like, you know, starve to death because you couldn't get in, like you couldn't open a tin of food or something, you know, like just dumb stuff like that. But yeah, like just these memories of like me and my brother scavenging through like cities and then like, you know, accidentally setting off a horde, you know, and the horde wasn't even that big at that time. It was like maybe like 8 or 9 zombies or something like that. And then like, you know, making a run for it, trying to climb up a fire escape and stuff, and like falling and losing our gear, like just all that stuff that just really had your heart pounding. Like the early days of PUBG and stuff like that as well, you know, it was just like at the time you're like, holy crap, man. So yeah, good memories back then, man. Good memories. I haven't had games that really like get your heart racing as much ever since, to be honest.
We should choose a leader, don't you think?
The guys who made DayZ, obviously Dean Hall and everything, Kiwis, they are doing Dean Hall has a new company, obviously Rocketworks, and he's got a new game coming out soon called Project Icarus, which is kind of just like a weird space survival game. But I applied for the Playtech account to get into the beta on that. And one of our friends is a community manager there, so I really hope she sees my application. Because that'd be really cool. It'd be fun to play. Cool. Project Icarus. Yeah, the feeling of impending doom in DayZ mod. It was so much more stressful in the old versions. Even in like H1Z1 to an extent as well, even though that kind of failed as well. Those older ones did have that just like edge to them. Tarkov I haven't jumped into yet because it's just too stressful for me and I'm not really on a FPS vibe lately. Love the idea of it. The concept of it just seems so cool, but haven't jumped into it yet just because I'm like, I don't know if I can handle losing all my gear to a 12-year-old, you know? Oh shit, the time. Yo, I think I'm gonna have to pack this up because we got our announcement coming up. What are the yeah, hands shaking from adrenaline for sure. Yeah, you know it, man. That was the feeling, heart racing. Yeah, that's like I will definitely give Tarkov a go if it gives you those same vibes. But just not at the moment. I got to be in the right space for it. So anyway, I think we're gonna have to jump off now, guys, because the COVID announcement's coming up. The government thing is at 4 p.m. So thank you all for coming in here. Huge shout out to Brox for the raid. Huge shout out to everyone still hanging and lurking, watching the stream. Chuck us a follow. I know a lot of you, like too many follows came through that I just couldn't even keep track of them. But stay in touch. You know, join the community we got going here. We've done some sick giveaways. One stream like 2 weeks ago, Dan gave away 22 gaming mice in one go. 22 gaming mice in one go. Like, I don't know any other streamer that's done that. I don't know any other company that has done that in one go. Like, just, I was trying to stop him. Like, I was like, dude, you're giving away all of our stash. Like, what are you doing? And he's just like, nope. Just insane, ridiculous. But we do have a gaming chair giveaway coming up. We do have a MSI gaming chair giveaway coming up in, once we get out of lockdown, basically, it's going to be back on the cards. So very, very, very close. What else we got? Yeah, like we said, Noam in the chat earlier, he won a gaming mouse off us, and we gave a gaming headset, gaming keyboards, everything like that. So definitely chuck us follow, stay in touch with that shit. Jump on the when you see us come live, jump on because only our Twitch followers are actually eligible to win that stuff. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. That's the thing. Don't worry about welding until after the giveaway. Yeah, what else we got? Yeah, Dan tried to give away a 3080 in the stream. Like, he literally grabbed one out. He's like, I'm gonna do it. And I had to like wrestle it off him. I got a clip of that somewhere. So yeah, one day. Yeah, that's the thing, eh? He gets too excited. Dan, he's just easily excitable. Most people would look at him and think he's like really chill, but once he gets going, he can't stop himself. Yeah, to get a bigger marketing budget. Hell yeah, that's what dreams are made of. When I go to sleep and I dream of a bigger marketing budget. For real though, like actually, the things I could do. But yeah. Anyway, guys, stay tuned for the, flick on the, the TV stuff, watch the announcement, and we'll see how we go. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. Yeah, definitely going to have some giveaways of HOM and stuff. Like I said earlier, actually, X Gamer is another one that just launched. Like, HOM is kind of like a little bit more serious health, lifestyle kind of like supplement. I really, really like HOM. But if you got a bit of a sweet tooth, then the X Gamer is actually rad too. Are you going to raid? My name's Greg. If you missed it, everybody, yeah, let me jump over to the Twitch channel. I will do a raid. Who are we gonna raid? Are we gonna raid Onyx? Is that what you're is that what you were suggesting there? Nah, you're not. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna raid because all my buddies are gone. Actually, no. You know what? I might raid Rowan. Because he is on. All right, guys. Thank you for stopping in. I'm going to flick over to the holding pattern, and then all you guys can go visit my buddy Rowan from VLDL, who's live right now playing Dead by Daylight. So I will see you guys all soon.